Afternoon, everybody. So, tomorrow is the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. And I was sitting down there thinking about that. Battles are won not by masses of people. I was looking around. I see a small group here. But battles are not won by masses and masses of people. They are won by individuals that go above and beyond and commit acts of valor, uncommon valor. And that's how battles are won. That's how this battle will be won. It's not by the masses. It's not by thousands and thousands of people. It's by dedicated people coming out and standing up for themselves. What we should all know is to compromise with tyranny is always to be destroyed by it. The sanest and most logical choice that lays always is in resistance. You must resist tyranny. And what's going on now is tyranny. Plain and simple. Now, I'm sure that the governor has some thoughts that he's doing the right thing. But I've sat down with that governor, many meetings. One meeting, he told me he didn't care what we thought. Now, I don't think that's actually who I want for a governor. I want to thank Republican Party, Rob Arlett, for being here.
I'm not the party, but
you're not the party, but you're one of the heads. Because here's why. And this, I know this doesn't do good for my campaign. I'm actually running for Senate. But where are our legislatures? Where are they?
I'm here with Rob Arlett.
I mean, I am really tired of this. I am tired of legislators.
Contact your legislators. Ask them why.
With us. Being with us is not sitting at home being careful. Being with the people, your constituents, other Americans, is standing alongside of them. No matter what the consequence, it's consequences in everything. And the consequences of a governor shutting down a whole state, you comply. And then the next time you turn around, he continues to keep the state closed down, except for liquor stores, for Walmart, for Target, for Lowe's, for Home Depot. But you folks, you got to close because you're not smart enough nor capable enough of watching out for your fellow citizens. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. We should be open. We should be able to run our own lives.
Violates the Constitution.
I have not worn, I'm not suggesting, I honestly believe there is something out there killing people. One of the things out there killing people is apathy. Another is fear. The third is the virus. You can die a lot worse things than complete death. You know, there's an old saying, a coward dies 1,000 times, but an honest and courageous man only dies once. Well, what we have here is never let a catastrophe or a controversy go. There you go. Never let a good crisis go to waste. And they are not allowing it to go to waste. Do you really think that locking you down, somebody, if you've thought it, they thought it before you. Locking you down was a way to see how long they can get away with it. How long they can make you be subservient to them. Now, maybe I got a tinfoil hat on, I don't know. But what I do know, in this Constitution we have here, that should be one of the two books that you have sitting on your nightstand, one being the Bible, and the other being the Constitution. And I want to read you something. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bonds that which have connected them with another, and to assume among the provers of the earth the separate and equal situation to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitled them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impede them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men, and I repeat, all men, no matter what race, creed, color, or religion, all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just provers from the consent of the governed. We are the governed. It's what we say that goes, not what he says, they say. It's what we say. We, the people of the United States of America, we, the people of the state of Delaware, demand that Governor Carney back down now, that he give us the right to live life and to pursue our own happiness, to be the masters of our own destiny.
You just said it. The Constitution gives it to us. He doesn't need to give it. He should have never taken it.
That's right. So in closing, I'm going to say something to give you food for thought. There's a lot more I want to say. I can rattle on and rattle on. But this one here rings true. It's from one of our founding fathers. The practice of arbitrary imprisonments have been, in all ages, the favorite and most formidable instruments of tyranny. Think about that. You've been imprisoned in your own homes to see how long they can hold you under their thumb. Wake up, America. Wake up, Delawareans. Go out and tell your other friends there's only one way you break these bonds, and that's to vote. If you don't vote, keep your mouth shut. Sorry. If you don't vote, you have no right to complain. I hear people complain all the time, and then they say they don't vote. You have no right if you don't vote, but you have a lot of rights if you do vote. God bless you all. God bless America, and long live the Republic.